Okay, so today we have Used to Be a Sweet Boy for Morrissey on Vauxhall and I. And I mean, every time I look at that album cover, I mean, Morrissey's looking dapper. Anyway, this was requested as pretty much every song I go on from Morrissey is a requested song. I thought, the title kind of sounded familiar. I didn't know if I did this song before or not, but apparently I didn't. So yeah, Used to Be a Sweet Boy. Intriguing title, like always. So yeah, let's get into it now. Talk about it after, and let's go.
Used to be a sweet boy, holding so tightly to daddy's hand, but that was all in some distant land. Blazer and tie and a big bright healthy smile used to make all of our trials worthwhile. Used to be a sweet boy, and I'm not to blame, but something went wrong. Something went wrong, and I know I'm not to blame. Something went wrong, can't be to blame.
I mean, what a soft little tune, I have to say. 2 minutes, 49 seconds. Used to be Sweet Boy by Morrissey. Usually I say the title in the song at the end. Title and the artist at the end. I mean, I have to say, what a nice arrangement. Morrissey, right off the bat when he starts singing, when he first says, used to be a sweet boy holding so tightly to daddy's hand. There's like a way where it's just like, the story, whatever the song, it's not going to end, I get, it's not going to end happily, kind of a thing. That's what comes to mind, especially since I've listened to so many Morrissey's tracks at this point. And I mean, it's just like, but also, looking up the song, I do see that again. I've listened to so much Morrissey's songs. There's not many more to cover really. But yeah, with a song like this, people say, it's like, I think at least, it sounds like a strong effort, but I've seen some people say, it's kind of the weakest effort on the album. I saw one person say that anyway. But, just for me, I would say, a strong effort about, again, I guess, from the comments anyway on YouTube here, it says, one person said, which has, the most upvotes, and no reply saying this guy's wrong. It says autobiographical, my god, that's hard to say, about his strained relationship with his father. The song reflects, short and simply, the trials of being a parent, the early pride in your son, then something went wrong, Then he goes on, sad, beautiful, and haunting, short, but one of his best. So I mean, yeah, you have people who say, it's not, not his best, and some who say it is one of his best. And I have to say, like I said, just that lush arrangement, just that, the drums as well, the pitter patter at the beginning anyway, which was kind of, different, I guess, for the start of a song. I don't know, just really set the mood, set the tone, that this song was going to be kind of, it was going to be like, it was a beautiful little track. I mean, like I said, yeah, it set the tone that it was going to be something, I mean, important, something close to Morrissey's heart, really. I don't know, that's what really kind of came to my head anyway, listening to the song. And I mean, I have to say as well, the gentle guitars, the gentle, just everything so gentle. Like I said, the soft kind of song. It's nothing overbearing, nothing, nothing loud, whatever. It's just kind of like a soothing kind of little tune. And I have to say, I enjoyed it, all the way through. Again, it was kind of a short listen, easy listen. And yeah, it was just, I mean, I'm a fan, my God. And again, if it's about his father and such, Morrissey, I don't know why I'm laughing. But Morrissey has talked about, he's not afraid. He's not afraid to say, what he wants about, even if it's his parents or whatever. And I know that he has a new song about, how was his mother passing or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, again, yeah, he's not afraid to say whatever he wants. And anyway, I am on, Genius and all this stuff, and a bunch of Morrissey sites. But I just want to go through the lyrics one more time, just to talk about them a little bit. So, I just like how off the bat, the title used to be a sweet boy, like I said, holding so tightly to daddy's hand, but that was all in some distant land, blazer and tie and a big bright, healthy smile. I love, the details on that smile. Used to make all of our trials worthwhile. Used to be a sweet boy, and I'm not to blame. And I like how, it's just like right off the bat how he's, saying, I'm not to blame. Trying to get the blame off himself, whatever, right off the bat. But something went wrong, and I know I'm not to blame. Something went wrong, can't be to blame. So it sounds like he's almost trying to, convince himself that he's not to blame, for this. And I mean, again, if it's talking about, his relationship with his father, I don't know who's to blame or whatever. I would imagine, it's not on the kid anyway. But yeah, this whole thing about, I'm not to blame, can't be to blame, all this stuff, it just kind of like pulls at your heartstrings a little bit, because again, it felt like, it was a song that really cut deep. And was close to home, like I said, the Morrissey, even before, reading the lyrics and finding out that people say it's about his father. So, I mean, yeah, I just, like I said, it's a kind of a sorrowful, is that a word? Sorrow little tune anyway. So also, like I said, I'm on other things, other sites, talking about the song. So it says, song genesis and facts on Passions Just Like Mine, which is a very good Morrissey site if you want to know information. Anyway, so it says this song was written at the recording sessions for Vauxhall and I between June and August 1993. I like how detailed the things are. It was recorded with producer Steve Lillywhite, with musicians Boz Borer on guitar, Alan White on guitar, Johnny Bridgewood on bass, and Woody Taylor on drums. And like I always say, whether it's Woody Taylor, whether it's Spencer Coburn, whether it's whoever it is on the drums, I always enjoy the drummers that Morrissey has had throughout his solo career. And I mean, I'll just talk about solo. Always gonna love Mike Joyce either way. But anyway, yeah, and it goes on as well. Talking about live performances. It says the song has been he has sang it in concert 4 times, all in 1995 on the Boxers tour. And so yeah, he hasn't performed it live in like 27 years now. But anyway, like I said, I like to know all this information. It's just neat. I just find it to be neat. And so yeah, I mean, there's not really much else I can really say. Like I said, a sorrow little tune about another. I mean, it's Morrissey. Again, with a song that he's written many times, a song like this, and I really enjoyed it, for what it was. And, like I said, that pitter patter at the beginning, that lush arrangement. And I thought, strong lyrics, and it doesn't say much, but it says enough. And I mean, that's just Moz, I mean, through and through. So anyway, like I said, Thanks for watching. Like I always say, I guess. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, all that stuff. Really appreciate all the support, and keep leaving, recommendations down below. That's how I listen to songs, whatever. I get a recommendation and I say, let's do it. So anyway, like I said, thanks for all the support and coming back every Morrissey Friday. And I will talk to you guys again. So I just keep looking back at the album cover of, Vauxhall and I here. Again, Morrissey, just looking right into your eyes or something. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you guys again soon.